June 2025, a new podcast shocked the internet. Catherine Pays exposed her husband, Austin McBroom, saying he cheated with over 20 women.
And he pocket dialed me accidentally. And I heard women in the back. There were a couple women and
The couple who once ruled YouTube with smiles and mansions had turned into a sad memory of what fame can destroy. The perfect family who built a $10 million empire were now being called YouTube's biggest downfall. But that wasn't where the story began. It was just the final crash after years of drama, lies, and lost money. Their net worth had dropped from tens of millions to barely $4 million combined. So how did it all start? It's January 10th, 2016. A young couple, Austin McBroom, a former college basketball player, and his girlfriend, Catherine Pays, a model and social media star, uploaded their first YouTube video called Our First Vlog, Welcome to the Ace Family.
Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. This is our first Q&A. You guys sent us a bunch of questions.
It was simple, fun, and full of laughter.
when did we know we were the one? We're holding hands like this.
Exactly.
I'm sure it looks weird on camera. It doesn't look weird now.
They showed their LA apartment, told jokes, and talked about their soon-to-be baby, Elle. The video got around 100,000 views, but they didn't stop. They kept posting every single day with funny pranks, cute challenges, and real family moments. As a result, their 24 hours handcuffed to my wife challenge exploded with millions of views in weeks. Fans loved how funny, loving, and natural they were, but that's not all. Clips also spread on Instagram and TikTok. Other creators shouted them out, and the Ace family name began to rise like fire. By 2018, they hit 5 million subscribers, but the growth was unstoppable as they reached another 5 million in just 5 months, bringing their total to 10 million. As a result, their videos were reaching millions, and titles like Extreme Hide and Seek in Our Mansion and Last to Leave the Circle Wins $10,000 made them global icons with hundreds of millions of views. They were called the YouTube royal family, funny, kind, and picture perfect. Apparently, fans also adored their bond, saying, "Every video just proves why they're the best YouTube family, and their relationship is so genuine. Love watching them together." Austin was well known for playing the role of the silly prankster, while Catherine was the calm and beautiful wife. Together, they looked like the dream family everyone wanted to be. By 2020, the Ace family had 18 million subscribers and over 4.6 billion views. YouTube ads brought in millions each year. Sponsors lined up with deals worth $200,000 a month. In 2019, the Ace family showed the world their biggest flex, a 10.1 mega mansion in Woodland Hills, California. 13,000 square feet, 3 infinity pools, gold-trimmed bathrooms, and movie theaters. Their house tour pulled 57 million views in weeks. As a result, fans were amazed, saying they made it. But the fame actually led to the emotional bait, with videos titled Saying Goodbye Forever in 2021, while teasing a split or a move that wasn't real.
And it's crazy because I'm always joking around, like she knows, I'm always joking around.
Always.
But for some reason, the look on my face,
I
she knew it was real.
Saw something. I didn't know what, but I knew it was something.
This didn't feel good at all, and people clearly didn't like it. But it wasn't just the clout-seeking stage pranks. They even did something more disturbing. Fans noticed their dangerous pranks involving their kids, which many people didn't like. One video showed baby Elle blindfolded in a car while Austin drove, where she screamed in fear.
Okay, let's go, okay. I told y'all. She's obsessed with this car just like her dad.
Another showed the kids crying during staged crash pranks. These quickly escalated the situation, and viewers were furious, saying parents like these should be unexisted. Then came Catherine's fake miscarriage story, which many believed was staged for sympathy and views. For the first time, their perfect image began to crack. This hurt their reputation badly, causing subscriber growth to slow down and for views to drop by 20%. But instead of apologizing, they doubled down. Austin said, "People are just jealous of our success." And so the show went on. However, that wasn't their only problem. Behind their fame, they were also facing serious financial troubles. Their $10 million mansion wasn't fully paid for. They had taken an $8.7 million loan and missed payments. As a result, in October 2021, the bank foreclosed the property. It was sold at auction for $9.2 million. And just like that, they lost everything, while still posting stories pretending life was perfect. Even though Austin went live yelling, "No one's taking our house," public records proved it true. Fans couldn't believe it. How can they be broke with 18 million subs? After understanding things going south, they moved out quietly and posted a new house tour, pretending things were fine.
So yeah, I instantly returned it, and then we found this one, and I just love the vibes here. Just very nice, clean vibes, but the kids would not be eating here.
But soon, workers came forward saying they weren't paid for construction, and it was the beginning of their collapse. Then came the biggest storm. In August of 2021, Austin launched a boxing event called YouTubers vs. TikTokers. Despite the huge lights, stars, and music, chaos broke right after the fight. And guess what? The fighters didn't even get paid, and the performers ended up suing them. It wasn't just the performers. The company even accused Austin of fraud. LiveX Live, the event partner, sued him for $100 million, calling it a scam. Austin countersued and later settled for $3 million, but the damage was done. And just like that, his reputation was gone. Then came AceFest 2022, a festival they said would be Disneyland meets Coachella. Tickets were $299 each, but the event was a complete failure.
Hey Ace family, I love you Austin, I love you Catherine, I love you Elle, Steelboy, Lele, what?
Hey Ace family! I love you guys so much. You guys inspire me every day to do.
It was 110 degrees Fahrenheit. Tents broke down. Food was overpriced, and there were no rides or celebs. People fainted and screamed scam. And just like the previous event, this backfired badly. They were sued again for millions. Fans started turning on them. Their once loved name was now a punchline. By the end of 2022, their lawsuits had piled up to a staggering $15 million. And so the channel's views dropped by half. And just like that, money stopped coming in.
And the family in big trouble in the past, and it seems to happen over and over and over again.
But apart from all these, one thing that drew everyone's attention was their divorce. After years of fake smiles and luxury, their marriage fell apart. In January 2024, both posted breakup messages, which left fans broken. Many grew up watching them, so people couldn't control their sadness, saying, "My childhood just ended." After that, their channel died. No more uploads, no more challenges, no more Ace magic. Even though Austin tried to make solo vlogs, views barely reached 30,000.
What I wanted to say, but I had to literally sit there and think to myself, look, my son is just turned 5 years old.
Catherine posted skincare content, slowly rebranding herself. In November 2024, Austin's neighbor, Brittany Collinson, sued him for trespassing and stalking. She said he barged into her house for a prank and threw loud parties that scared her family. She got a restraining order saying, "I feared for my life." Austin then got in a fight with other YouTubers, posting angry rants and diss tracks. He even threw punches during a live event. Meanwhile, Catherine moved on peacefully. In September 2025, she married tattoo artist Igor Tin in Laguna Beach. Austin wasn't invited. Her wedding went viral, with fans commenting she finally won. By now, the Ace family's net worth had dropped to about $4 million total, half tied up in debts and unpaid loans. Their income from YouTube fell to less than $1,000 a month. Austin's cars, jets, and mansions were gone. He was living in a rented house, posting sad TikToks about regret. But the real explosion came in May of 2025. Catherine went on the Call Her Daddy podcast and dropped a bombshell. She said Austin cheated with 20+ women, even called her during an orgy, and that she heard girls laughing in the background.
And I got in one day as a passenger, and I noticed there was a lip liner or lip gloss, something like that.
and it wasn't mine. And I thought, and I'm like, whose is this? He's like, oh, so-and-so got in my car the other day, and his girlfriend was on the lap, and I drove them down the street to get into their car. And I'm like, I don't believe you.
The clip went viral, racking up 11 million views in a single day, while leaving fans horrified. But fans didn't forgive him. He was called toxic, manipulative, and fake. Catherine, on the other hand, became the internet's queen. As a result, comments started flooding in. She deserves better, and Austin threw away everything. The Ace family story is a warning. It shows how too much clout and attention seeking can bring chaos into your life.
Yes! You're doing it too? Stop! Stop!
Because in the end, no matter how rich or famous you are, you can't vlog your way out of the truth.